What's up, guys? How we doing? You know, trying to do this video every day thing, it's kind of tough because it's kind of hard for me to think of stuff to talk about. Not to mention I don't really have time. I got a solid 20 minutes until we got to get back out there. But so far, today has been a pretty good day. We have worked 5 hours. I have made $98. Started off really shitty, but it went uphill. It's a good thing about starting your day off shitty, I guess, is you can't get much lower. But today, I guess I just want to talk about YouTube and how remarkable I think a platform like YouTube is. You know, call me old, whatever. I didn't realize how much talent was on this app. You know, you got people that go toe to toe with businesses talking about crypto scams, fraud, trying to take them down. You got people that make documentaries that are better edited and better made and better informed and factually checked than Hollywood made documentaries. You got commentary videos that are funny. You got people using their platform for good to make fun of somebody doing terrible things. You got amazing movie reviewers. 3C, Cody Leach, so good at what they do. They're so entertaining with the way that they talk about movies. And I just love that YouTube is a platform about you. You are your business. Your name is your business, and you can do whatever the fuck you want to on here. And for the last 3 years, that's what I've watched. You know, I used to binge watch TV shows and whatnot, and for the last 3 years, I just get home and I watch YouTube on my TV. I got my subscribers that I subscribe to, and I just check them out every day. And I truly believe that that is the direction that we're heading in. I think Hollywood's going to die and shift to social media influencers. It already kind of is. I mean, if you look at the movies that have came out, right? Look at all the movies this year that have came out. It's all remakes. It's all prequels. It's all Despicable Me Part 4. It's all stuff that we've already came out with. Or let's remake this in live action, or let's remake this, let's remake that. And now we got AI helping to write shit, so now the Blumhouse effect is what I'm going to call it. Now everything is more generic than ever, and you got people here on YouTube that create better entertainment than Hollywood. And I think that's cool. And, you know, when I started getting into making videos, I knew I didn't have a lot to offer as far as, like, editing goes and what to make because I'm limited on time and resources, but I just wanted to talk. I just wanted to talk, you know? And I didn't think my videos would get any views at all. 0, zip. And my first video, Deadpool vs. Wolverine review, got 30. And I've been trying all these different things, talking about Steelers game, doing movie reviews, talk about commentary and whatnot. And you could say my most successful video so far has been the Christian Caniff video, numbers wise, I guess, and like wise. That was the best one. Was it the best received? About half and half. But I've noticed that the videos that I put out that tend to do the best, not only view count wise, that's not really what I care about. That when I say do the best, I mean get the most watched throughout and the most likes are just the videos of me talking about my day. Just being a relatable person that other 99% of the world can relate to. And that's beautiful to me. That restores a little bit of faith in humanity to me, because no, I didn't in a million years think that would be what got views. I had a good day. That got 100 views somehow. Like, yeah, thanks to the help of 2 shitty people commenting. But Trauma Dumping got 150 views. Mortality got 107 views. Views where I just talk about my day. Dara, 150 and counting. Seemed to do the best and seemed to be the most well received. And that is such a beautiful thing to me. Call me a pessimist, but I figured people would be more aimed at I guess, rage bait, right? Which is why I was kind of leaning in the direction of commentary, not necessarily to rage bait, and I still do plan on doing commentary if it's for a greater purpose. I don't want to just be like August the Duck and look at this stupid person and say he's stupid, right? Like, Christian Caniff was a warm-up, is what that was. If I'm going to do a commentary video, I want it to have a greater purpose, like the Jules R.E. video, exploiting the education side of YouTube to be sexual and promote your OF when a bunch of 13-year-olds are the ones that are finding your shit. Or the Supernova video, genuinely promoting your OF to kids, collaborating with a fucking kid creator and promoting your shit. Like, if I'm going to do a commentary video, I want it to mean something. I want it to have a bigger purpose than to just look at this person and laugh at them, right? Because at the end of the day, that's too easy. And then who am I to say, who am I to create the moral compass on who is stupid and who isn't, and what is good and what isn't? You know, that's my problem with commentaries. Who am I to say that this person is stupid or wrong, right? And so now that I'm trying to tackle this, I'm going to make a video every day challenge, I genuinely don't know what to talk about. I don't want to just bitch about Uber. I don't want to just do that. That's not going to be very fascinating to watch. So I genuinely want to try to talk about subjects that people are interested in. And we lost a subscriber, and we lost 3 subscribers this week and gained 3. Or gained 4, I guess, technically. And you want to guess, out of all the videos, which video made me lose a subscriber? You look at all my videos this week, all the drama with that one person, all the, you know, the music one. The one where I talk about the type of music I like, the most bare bones, unbiased, politically correct. That's the one that was for somebody who's like, you listen to metal? You're a fucking weirdo. I don't like you. And I lost somebody. And then I lost a subscriber this morning, but it won't show me the video on which I lost them on. And I get it. You know, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. And I don't know how to sustain an audience other than to just keep fighting and to keep talking and to whatever. Keep getting my thoughts out there and keep being a beacon of hope for somebody out there that might be going through the same things as me and talking about my days and my struggles. But that will get boring. And I don't know. I just woke up and noticed that I lost a subscriber, and it bums me out because it's not showing me the video. And everybody's been more interactive and kind lately, and I love that. I would rather my video get 17 views and 3 likes and a good comment than 200 views, right? And no likes and no comments. I would rather have an interactive, like, basically what I'm trying to say is I really appreciate the support from the people that have been subscribing to me, to the people that have been standing up for me against people that are clearly just trying to tear me down, to the people that are leaving positive comments, you know, and making me feel like I'm not alone, to be brutally honest with you. Because that's why I started making these videos, is mostly out of loneliness. And you guys help me feel not alone. And I hope I do the same for you. And the comments that I've gotten have made my year, to be honest with you. Some of you guys have been so sweet, and the internet's a mean place. Y'all could be just tearing me down every video, telling me how much I suck. You suck. Stop talking to the camera. You suck at it. And instead, you don't. You choose to be inspiring. The only negative comments I've gotten are literally just stupid comments. And I don't know. You know, I'm busting my ass. This week's gonna be a 7-week work week. Yesterday was a struggle. If you watched my video yesterday, it was kind of a mixed bag of thoughts, and I don't want each video to just me bitching about Uber. Because, buddy, I could make a video every single day bitching about Uber. I could. I could make a 50-minute long rant about my morning this morning with Uber, but like that's gonna get repetitive and it's gonna get boring. And I just wanted to thank you guys. I wanted to take a minute to thank YouTube for existing. I just think the concept of YouTube is awesome. Like now it's more businessy, more than it used to be, right? But I just love that people are making content into their own hands and that they're able to do that. Fuck TikTok. TikTok, I don't have a TikTok. I don't have any social media. I'm not on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, anything. This is it. And TikTok, man, is just... Oh, look at me making stuff out of a toilet. Look at me just bullying. Like, it is the most... I am so desperate for clout, I will do whatever it takes to do it. And I hate that. I think YouTube's awesome. And really, it's been inspiring me. It's inspiring to me to see these creators out there get big. And you know, since I've started making videos, I've actually started to get recommended smaller creators. I'm starting to see in my recommended feed more and more creators that are just now starting. That are getting like 20, 30 views. And I'm checking them out. And it's awesome to see. Like, it's awesome to see somebody with, you know, like 20 subscribers trying to go at it and do a movie review or trying to talk about football or whatever. Like, I just love it. I love seeing people do what they're passionate about. To say, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna try this. And maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, but at least at the end of the day, I can say I tried. You know, I read a stat somewhere, I don't know if this is true, but it was like 1 out of 3 people end up not making videos because they don't feel like they have enough confidence to. And that was me for a year, just talking myself out of it. And once you break that barrier and start to get good at talking to the camera and whatnot, like, I wish I could do live streams. I wish I could hang out. You know, one of these days, I plan on upgrading my system, getting a different monitor, and being able to actually do streams that I want to do that isn't just gaming on Fortnite. Right now, I can only stream on my Xbox. Eventually, I would love to do what Bionic Pig does. Like, maybe watch some Road Rage videos and make fun of them, or watch whatever, and just have you guys hang, like... I just love the fact that there's people out there that genuinely like me for me and are subscribing to me because of who I am as a person. I've said a lot of shit on this channel, a lot of political stuff, a lot of mean stuff, and commentary. While, like I said, I do plan on still making a commentary video here and there, I don't plan on that being the bulk of my content, because I don't want to create a crowd of people. I don't want my shit to just be judging other people, right? I need to check myself before going and doing that. And I don't know, it just baffles me when I lose a subscriber and when I gain one. Like that music one, I didn't say anything. I didn't make fun of country music like I could have. I didn't make fun of, like, I just talked about how metal helped me therapeutically and how I like to sing to it. And I wish I could show you guys, but I kind of can't until I get a dash cam. And, anyway, I probably gotta go. I gotta walk the dog, and I gotta get back to work. We're gonna work 7 to 10, and then we're gonna go to Walmart, and I'm gonna buy her better markers. Oh, the chalkboard and the building blocks. Absolute score. She's loving, which is so cool. The chalkboard and whiteboard she's loving the hell out of, but the eraser doesn't work, and the markers are crap. So I'm gonna get her better markers and a better eraser, but she loves the building blocks, which makes me happy because it's basically just giant Legos, right? So maybe next year I can get her Lego set and we can start building Legos together. That's why I got into Legos. Not just because, like, it's something I wanted to do, but, like, I chose Legos specifically because I thought it would be cool when she gets older for us to do those together. And I am making a video of me building the McLaren. I'm one bag in. It took me 2 hours to do one bag. Yeah, I don't know. Here's my video of the day. Just scrambled thoughts. Wanted to talk about how remarkable I think YouTube is, and I really do think that Hollywood is going to shift. That most people are going to start being like me and slowly start to, instead of being more dead set on binge watching shows or watching movies, slowly start to go watch their favorite person and admire that person. And that's what's so beautiful about YouTube. It is you're subscribing to the person. And I think that's cool, man. No matter what it is. And then, obviously, you got some downsides to that. You got people that will create the most meaningless, shitty content possible and influence people in a negative way. But you can't have some good without some bad. That's just how it is. And I just think the people on this side are incredible. Some people do some incredible work. It's so much more creative than I could ever be. And eventually I would like to learn how to edit, put in my own flair and memes and whatnot, but I'm just not there yet. And I don't know, you know? I love you guys. And it means the world to me to know that I've helped people, and you guys are mutually helping me, and I hope you know that, and just thank you. And it sucks to see people unsubscribe, but I get it, you know. If I'm not your cup of tea, I get it. I don't want people to be subscribed to me that aren't. I just wish I could see the video that the person unsubscribed from this morning. Like, I don't know, it must have been somebody that subscribed to me a long time ago, and they were like, I'm still subscribed to this asshole, fuck him, bleep. But keep going, you know? And you guys really help me see the good in people. It's really amazing to me that me just talking about my day, or me saying that I had a good day, or talking about my trauma, or just being relatable, just talking about the fact that I'm pissed off, that I'm out here struggling, and those are the videos that are the well received. And I was too pessimistic, and it's nice to be proven wrong. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow for another random topic of discussion. And I just want to make a video every day instead of come out with 4 videos in one day after working all week, you know. And I don't know, it's gonna be random. Maybe it'll be a commentary video. If it's gonna be a commentary video, I'm gonna post it later at night whenever I actually have time to edit and whatever, instead of just sit down and talk to the camera for a minute. But it's just been on my mind lately about how crazy, like, how cool YouTube really is. And, like, I don't know how many of you guys are like me, that just when you come home from work, you just sit down and just watch YouTube on your TV. But that's how it's been for me the last 3 years, and I love that. I love giving my attention to somebody that is inspiring and good at their craft versus a $250 million movie made to entertain you that's just a fucking remake of what's been made 30 times before, you know? Does that make sense? That, like, you're choosing to give your attention, which is the most valuable thing to anybody on earth, to somebody that carved their own path. And I think that's a beautiful thing. I know that a lot of my videos have been negative, and that's not my goal for this channel. My goal for this channel is to grow. I'm at the phase in my life where I'm trying to figure out who I am and what makes me tick. You know, up until Persephone was born, I was a drug addict that was just chasing the next high every day. That's what my existence was. And then, you know, I met my ex-wife, I sobered up, and I started kicking ass and started, you know, built this life together. Then she left, and now suddenly here I am taking care of Persephone alone, and I'm trying to figure out who I am as a person. And the point of this channel is for me to grow and figure those things out. I don't always want to go on an angry rant. I want to learn to be more positive. I want to learn to be more healthy and better. And yeah, there's going to be videos where I might cuss out a CEO. I might be mad, but the ultimate goal is to show you guys my growth and my effort to keep going, if that makes sense. Thank you for watching.